eclipse season. Big changes for everyone when the eclipses, with eclipses. And so Capricorn, I see for you, this is exciting. You have a lot of energy in your ninth house of expanding your horizons. And how do we expand our horizons? Well, we learn something. That's one thing. Or we travel. Okay, so some of you may be going back to school. Some of you may be taking lots of trips overnight somewhere, or going traveling long distance. And the ninth house too for you, Capricorn. It's also a good time to publish something. Like when me and Michelle, she's a Capricorn, made, like, here's Michelle and her cat. She's a Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius. But when we made our cards, I was choosing a time where there was lots of activity in my ninth house. And that's what you're going through, Capricorn, right now is ninth house. So it's expanding your mind and belief systems, sure, but it's also about publishing something. Maybe you have cards to publish. Maybe you have a book to publish, an ebook, or a new course. Okay, if you own your own business. Very good time right now in September, Capricorn, to do that. All right. This is a lot about expanding your belief systems as well. I'm not surprised if some of you Capricorns or Capricorn moons or Capricorn risings change your belief system, meaning maybe changing your religion in some way. That could be a thing as well. So lots of opening up new horizons, new adventures, and there's lots of energy healing in the ninth house, and there's a little bit of luck there too. I mean, it's when things are going in your ninth house, big life events usually happen, and it can be doing with university or school or learning or moving, relocation, travel. All sorts of exciting, wonderful opportunities are around the bend for you, Capricorn, here indeed. Now we do get the full moon in Pisces. Mark this down on September 9th, because September 7th, September 7th, which is in a week from now. So September 7th, full moon, Pisces, lunar eclipse. That's big. Capricorn, that's happening in your third house. So something's being illuminating. Maybe you're going to be letting go of old relationship issues. Maybe you didn't have such a good relationship with your sibling, but maybe like the full moon will illuminate all of that, and then things will become better. It could be too that you're moving different communities, so your neighbors are different, or it's the end of these neighbors and the beginning of a new neighborhood for some. It can also be taking a new course, learning something new, maybe teaching, like we talked about, Capricorn, as well. But the third house also shows a lot of trips. And it could be the end of your vehicle and you're finally getting that new one. Michelle, and I hope you're watching, my buddy Michelle, who made the cards with me, she's a Capricorn, and we were just talking about you waiting to see if you and Al were going to get that new truck. If like Michelle's approved for it, but she has a special one in mind, and they're looking for it. So I bet you she'll find out here during that week of the full moon, because the full moon illuminates, it ends the search, or it ends the chapter in a way. So I think because the third house can be vehicle related in some way. So for some of you, it could be like the end of your lease or the end of this vehicle because you're buying a new one or something like that as well. So that looks exciting. And yeah, there's just a lot of busyness here in September, travel and expanding your mind to new things. It's like it's really cool when we do that. Now, Capricorn, I like to look at what Saturn's doing, because Saturn is your ruling planet. So what's Saturn doing? Well, Saturn is in Pisces on today, September 1st now. So that is in your third house again of there's bringing some like Saturn likes to be responsible, and he's like a wise timekeeper sort of thing. It can bring delays as well a little bit, but Saturn wants you to be responsible when it comes to your neighborhoods, your community responsibility, sibling responsibility. If there's something wrong, let's fix it. And responsible with your vehicle as well. And so there's this, like, I always feel Saturn's like a responsible planet, and it's your ruler, Capricorn. That's why you're so responsible, right? Because Saturn rules you. So the responsibility of things is coming up here as well during eclipse season for you in September. Okay, Cap? I also like to look at Jupiter. What's it doing? Jupiter for everyone, because it's the holly jolly planet. Jupiter, it brings us good luck. I like to see where our luck is in our charts. Plus, Jupiter's in Cancer. He loves being in Cancer. So it's good luck vibes. So what's it doing? Well, that's in your seventh house, meaning Jupiter's bringing you blessings in your one-to-one, your relationship with your spouse, your husband, your wife, your partner. It's bringing you nice vibes with new contracts with people, new contracts with the vehicle, maybe for Michelle. It's bringing you nice vibes here until summer of next year, 2026. And so we can glean even more partnership and love, good luck vibes from Jupiter by working on healing our relationships. And for you, Capricorn, there's a lot of healing to be done with your cousins, your siblings, your uncle and aunties. Okay. Remember that, Capricorn. There's lots of healing that could be done there. And how could you do it? You could use lavender. So let's say you're going to talk to your auntie who you haven't been getting along with her and you're wanting to mend the relationship. I'm just making up something here, but let's just say for you, Capricorn, well, you would put lavender, you'd bring lavender with you, and maybe bring her some lavender ice cream, homemade lavender ice cream. Anything with lavender can be very good for nurturing that partnership, the love energy, partnerships in love. And this can be business partnership too, Capricorn. Okay, there's lots of business stuff going on as well. So it's not just your, love, your husband wife thing, love. It's also your best friend love. It's your business partner. It's that kind of stuff, Capricorn, as well. And for some of you, if you own your own business, you as a Capricorn are expanding into more foreign territory in some way. The world suddenly becomes smaller, and your clients may be coming from foreign places over the pond, or away from, like, if you live in Canada, then maybe you're getting new UK or India or customers from afar as well. So that's a good thing for you, Capricorn, if you own your own business. Okay, there is energy there because and when Libra comes around on September 22nd, the sun moves into Libra. That's in your 10th house of career. So things are leading up to career vibes as well. And I'm also sensing some retirement stuff going on for Capricorn as well. It's almost like it's leading up into retirement here, and what am I going to do after retirement, and how am I going to keep busy, and what am I going to do, and what does that look like for me? So these are things you want to think about, Capricorn. And when you're healing with the lavender, your relationships, your business relationships, your family, siblings, cousins, all that relationships, and we talked about lavender, but you can also give yourself a hand massage with lavender essential oil mixed with avocado oil or some kind of carrier oil, coconut oil. Mix that in your hands together with lavender essential oil and give yourself a hand massage, or give your loved one a hand massage like that. It would be so nice. And that's very good. And it's just thinking about the love, Capricorn, that you want to give and that you want to receive in this for the rest of your life. Okay, and imagining that, and what does that look like for you? All right, Capricorn, now let's look at the cards for you. What does the card say for September eclipse season? We're going to use the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand and the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle. So let's start with the Lenormand first. All right, 9th house, expanding your horizons. Lots of busy, lots of learning, lots of travel. That's the recap here for you in this new reality that we're going to be going on in September after these eclipses. So this is for Capricorn in September. This changes, stork. And usually the stork changes are promotional. So for you, Capricorn, it is an expansion of your beliefs. It's an expansion of your life. It's new horizons. It could be retirement. It could be more travel. And in any case, the stork up levels, it promotes, it changes, it expands. So this is that kind of vibe energy indeed. Now let's look at the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle, the pink. Oh, my body is an oracle just flipped up. Using your, like, if your body is in pain, it means something, get Louise Hay's book. For example, what color did you pick first? And right away I was going to pick this throat chakra one. The light blue is what I was going to pick. And that's this one for the throat chakra, expressing truth. And I think it's because I'm really thirsty right now. It's a good thing I have some water. I'm going to just take a water break. Like, talking makes me thirsty. And so that's probably why I picked throat chakra just now. But what did you pick? And then the book would tell you more. The book, the color booklet that comes with it would tell you more. So, oops, this color booklet. This color booklet goes with these cards, but it would tell you more about which one you picked, right? Like, let's say you picked the yellow one, solar plexus chakra, for bravery, courage, freedom, and that's something you'd like to have more and embody more of in your life. Very ninth house too is yellow, like expansion and beliefs and all that kind of stuff too. So, you know, let's pick one more though. One where you don't okay, let's pick one more for Capricorn. Oh, this is so fun. And I know Michelle and Al, both Capricorns, and Michelle's my buddy who made the cards with me. She's the illustrator and I'm the author and all that. Anyways, they're having fun right now in their kind of half retirement life right now. Anyways, long story short, this is, I have passion. I have passion for life. I have passion for my relationships with the two. I have passion for life. You know, what does that mean? What is life when it's passionate for you? When it's exciting, when you're learning, when you're experiencing, when you're traveling, when you're changing your beliefs, expanding your horizon. And part of that is having fun. As we do things that are fun, that's what life's all about. So what kind of passions do you have in your life? What kind of fun are you having in your life? And that's going to help all this ninth house energy of expansion for you too. You know, if it's not fun, it's not worth it. I have passion. So get out that carnelian, which this is the orange sacral chakra in your reproductive area for creativity. Creating things. That's what humans do. We create. This is a childlike energy too. We create children, sure, like we create babies, but also the child within us, you know, having passion and exploration is a very ninth house matter for you, Capricorn. Exploring and being passionate about your environments that you're exploring, new themes, new things, new that you're learning and experiencing. And even if you, let's say it's not possible for you to travel, it's not really about that. It's about, you could be like an armchair traveler, learning more things, discoveries, reading to learn, right? But it's just having passion and doing those passionate things as well, and having like the joie de vivre, very ninth house related for you, Capricorn. So that looks cool. If you'd like to learn more, come see me for a reading at www.themoontree.org. Again, that's themoontree.org. I'm Trina, your intuitive guide with a chakra vibe, helping you navigate life's energies. And what's next? Well, next up is Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius sun, so I always like when Aquarius time comes, or the Aquarius forecast comes around. So stick around. I'm just going to take a little break here for 5 minutes, but I'll be back live with the Aquarius forecast for September. See you soon.